Tennis fans took to their seats for quarterfinals day at the Brisbane International for an all-star lineup with 5 of the world's top 10 female players in action. World number 1 Serena Williams topped the billing, the American taking on 9th seed Dominika Cibulkova. The pair met twice in 2013, Cibulkova taking a set off Williams in Miami, but winning just one game in their most recent clash in Rome. Williams struggled to find top gear in her opening Brisbane match against Andrea Petkovic, but from the outset looked in better shape here.
Right away, no ring rust on that forehand.
The 17-time Grand Slam champion proves she's not just about the power.
Oh, that's a beauty.
And soon after, an error from Cibulkova handed her the opening set. Cibulkova found herself down a break at the start of the second, but shots like this suggested a comeback might be on the cards.
Oh, and she answers and receives applause from the Queen herself.
It wasn't to be for the world number 23 though, Williams taking the second set by the same scoreline as the first to move into the semi-finals.
Win number 4 against Dominika Cibulkova, 6-3, 6-3.
So who would her opponent be there? Conceded Estonian Kaia Kanepi or familiar foe Maria Sharapova? Playing just her second match since returning from a shoulder injury, Sharapova looked far from her best at the start.
Indeed, it was a big point, and what a big break of serve that could prove to be here for Kanepi.
And Kanepi took advantage, the world number 30 moving into a one-set lead.
Well, you see exactly what it means to Kaia Kanepi.
But Sharapova, who would return to world number 3 with a win here, fought back strongly.
The warning signs are there for Kanepi right now.
The Russian soon levelling the match, much to the delight of her new coaching team.
Game on the second set, Sharapova.
The 4-time Grand Slam winner then powered her way through the decider and will now play Williams for the 17th time in the last 4 on Thursday. The last time Sharapova beat Williams was at the year-end championships in 2004.
Obviously, I haven't had the best results against her the last 3 times that we've played, but this is a new year, and I'm setting up another challenge against her, getting the position and being in the semis of the first tournament back, so I'm looking forward to that opportunity.
Maria, you can never underestimate her. She's always doing so many things well. She works really hard. We both work really hard, so when you're playing someone that's a former Grand Slam champion, you have to bring your A game, and hopefully I can do it tomorrow. I can only hope for the best.
In the other half of the draw, world number 8 Jelena Jankovic met world number 9 Angelique Kerber. A topsy-turvy first set was eventually won by Kerber, this marathon rally which saw her clinch the tiebreak typical of their early exchanges.
And there it is. It was a tentative rally, but finally Angelique Kerber gets herself over the finishing line in the first set.
The high-quality tennis continued at the start of the second set, with little separating the two players.
Oh, what a rally. Rally of the match so far.
It was Jankovic who seized the momentum, an error from her German opponent handing her a break and a 4-2 lead. Soon after, the Serbian had levelled the match, and she didn't let up in the decider.
That's just tremendous play from Jelena Jankovic.
The former world number 1 dropped just one game in the third set to complete an impressive comeback.
A quite brilliant match comes to an end, and Jelena Jankovic showing every reason why she is a top 10 player again.
With the world number 1 and 2 former world number 1s already through, another player who's held the top spot was hoping to join them. Under the lights on the Pat Rafter Arena, Victoria Azarenka took on Stefanie Voegele for the last remaining semi-final spot. The pair had played twice on Australian soil before, and the good news for Azarenka was that she'd won both of them. And the double Australian Open champion looked on course for a hat-trick.
Well, this time she makes no mistake. Bangs down yet another ace.
Azarenka served for the match at 5-4 and had match points in the tiebreak, but Voegele wasn't ready to give up the fight. the Swiss taking the match into a deciding set. There was to be no big upset though, as Azarenka regaining control and composure in the third to see out the win. She'll have to up her game against an in-form Jelena Jankovic in the last four if she's to make it into the Brisbane final. They're on court first on Friday with the highly anticipated showdown between two of the biggest names in women's sport taking centre stage in the evening.